Welcome back to a new week on Rainy Day. Today I am going to be moving our spawn and a lot of the stuff that we have down there to basically height limit. I do have to get the mobs up here too. It's taking a long time to fly up here. And this isn't fully height limit. We still have some room left. I basically made it so that we have 15 blocks above us, so there's some extra space if I want to do something specific, but I don't think I'm going to be doing anything really special about up here. I think I'm probably just going to get some wood and do a checkerboard pattern because I really like my checkerboard patterns because they're fancy. And yeah, I basically have been wanting to reorganize some stuff because it's getting kind of cluttered down here. I want to move the cows to actually underneath of where we're going to be grinding so that we can be mining while still AFKing this, because as of currently these few over here I am out of range for if I'm standing over here, because I'm pretty sure you have to be within 16 blocks of the spawner for it to work. I might be wrong, but I just want to make sure that we're loading it at all times. I gotta move these because currently I want to set it up, or currently I have it set up to where you get drops still even with the mob collector. So I want to make it set up so that you don't actually have to /sell. I'll have a similar setup to this. Yeah, I'll be moving stuff up there. Hopefully replay model work. I think I have like a beta version of it downloaded, so hopefully I can get that fixed and hopefully I can get everything situated. And sorry if my stuff is flickering a bit. I have been tabbing in and out of trying to get stuff set up for stream, since I am currently streaming while recording. And yeah, I do try to stream at around 6 o'clock every day. Some days I don't. Basically, I will get stuff done while on stream. And yeah, I'm just gonna get this built up because I want to build my new mob grinder, not new mob grinder. I'm basically just gonna move that mob grinder, and I want to build a new mine, especially since we are going to be getting into gold sooner or later. Kate has already gotten a gold pick. There's Booty, and I've gotten a gold pick myself. We actually have it over here because I was gonna give it to Booty for him to use. Yeah, I will do that, and hopefully replay model work, and I'll be able to show it. So I will see you guys later. Peace. So I am back. I got everything placed. Now I just have to go through and strip all the logs. So I am going to make a quick time lapse of that too. I'll probably continue that with replay mod. I'll start replay mod and do the quick time lapse. That'll be like a minute maybe. Yeah, so I'll be back in a minute. And I am back with the last logs that have to be stripped. This is how it looks. Oh, this is a bit weird here. I will probably just replace this with a mangrove. I don't know which way that mangrove has to go. Let's hope I picked the right way. Did not. No. Yeah. Picked it up. Now I gotta fly all the way back up though. Yay. So I am finished this. There we go. That looks a bit better. It's not a square. Yeah, the stuff, let's put a berry there. That looks better. Yeah, so we got the Neapolitan floor done. There is much more birch than there is of the mangrove, but we'll basically just expand this out. And yeah, I actually have to put some holes. I think I'm just gonna put holes in each corner for now while I actually get the building stuff done. But I think this is honestly all I'm probably gonna do for today when it comes to building. I really don't feel like building anything else today, especially because I do have to go through and actually like think of the builds that I'm going to be making. So for right now, I'm probably going to just put the home up here and just make a fishing pool so that they can fish for the time being. And I do want to set the home up here. Yeah, I'll make the fishing pool. Just gonna make a simple one. I also may make a simple cobblestone farm just so that we can actually mine while fishing while up there for the time being. But I don't really want to move anything else until I should have picked up 2 waters. Yeah, I will basically just put that up there for right now. And then Booty can set up a mob grinder up here if he wants to for the time being. But I think, or not a mob grinder, a cobble grinder. And then basically just mine and stuff until I get everything else fixed. I'm rambling on. I'm tired. So I'll see you guys. Peace for now. Welcome back to New Day. Today I am going to be finishing up some of the stuff for up here. I'm going to finish the collection system for the mob grinder / fishing. And I am going to be building the mining / fishing because, you know, mining and fishing, slaying and fishing. You can duo. So I do have this here. I do have to build a little bit of the platform for where we're going to be storing things. And I got to choose how many chests I'm going to be using still. I honestly have zero clue on how much I want to use, especially because I am going to be putting in all of the mines for us to that we're going to be using. I'm going to be making like 3 mines, possibly 4, just that if one of us wants to mine and actually get the blocks without having to go down to the storage can. And the mine for the storage for the mines, I'm going to be filtering out blocks first and then basically just putting it all together. So the slaying is going to go with the cows and the mining is going to go through a filter first, and I'll just have a filter there for probably like a few specific ones. I'll probably put like 4 filters in so that we can filter out lapis and a few other blocks. Maybe I might put in 5 filters. I could always expand it, just make it so I can expand it, so that we can filter out whatever we need for at the time. So I am going to start that. I'm basically just going to be building down. I don't know how far down, but I'll choose all this and I'll get it built. If you want to know the cobblestone generator that I'm going to be building, I think I'm just going to be building the one that Lady Sparkles has on her channel. I will put, hopefully, a link in the description for that and maybe a little dot right above me. I don't know how these work actually yet. I've used it once and I don't know if it worked well. Hopefully it did. But yeah, so I'm going to be building that mine and just having this storage basically be falling through here, because if I put a block down, it does fall through the iron bars. That's just going to go right by our cow farm down there. And I do have to build the cow farm up here at some point too. I want to get everything else built before I built the cow farm. And honestly, all I really know that I'm going to be doing so far. So I'm going to get some of that stuff built, and I will see you guys later. Okay, so I am back after building not one, but two. I do still have to build a third one. I was trying to see what Booty would like his built in. Mine is currently built in oak because I will be changing it over to warped fungus, I think it's called. I don't know. The warped one instead of the crimson one, because I really like that color. Kate's is cherry because she loves the cherry trees, and we have the cherry leaves for her because why not? I do have spruce leaves because I don't know. It was the leaves that I had. So yeah, I do got to build booties still. I did start with the collection system underneath of this, and I may have accidentally mined this without putting the water in first, and the lava started flowing everywhere and actually melted some of the ice that I had put underneath. So I realized that I kind of had to block off this ice unless I wanted to make packed ice, which it does make them flow better, but there's honestly no reason for it for me because I'm not going to be doing that big of a system here. I'm going to be having this flow into an item sorter for all the mining stuff, which I probably should create a system big enough to be able to hold 3 people mining at a time. I'll figure that out when I get to it. I'm probably going to build the system tomorrow for the collection because it's going to be a decent amount for me to do, and I want to actually get it correct. So yeah, I got 3 built. I'm going to be building 1 more. I do have everything connected so far with these, and I'm going to be building the cow spawners underneath of this, but like probably like around here, so that I could get those drops put into the system too. Yeah, I think I'm only really going to be filtering out like lapis. I might filter out some other stuff, but it's really just going to be lapis that we want out of it. If there's anything else, like if we want building blocks, I could put in an extra filter area so that we can change out what we're filtering in that one. But for the most part, I'm only going to really be filtering out for lapis for now until we get to Underworld, which we would want to filter out a lot of things, which I can't really see all the stuff from Underworld, but I'm pretty sure we get terracotta there, nether quartz, glowstone, and gold. Terracotta, gold, nether quartz, glowstone. There's one more, magma blocks, that we get from there too. And you get netherrack as a filler block, and I think basalt too, smooth basalt, which would be actually really good building block, which I'll use at some point. Yeah, so the cow farm is going to be going over here somewhere, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to building that today. I hopefully should be able to, but I'm not going to hook up any of the redstone yet because I don't want to move everything until I have the storage system set up. So yeah, I will honestly, I'll probably keep the cow farm separate from all this stuff. I know I was going to put them together, but I think the cow farm, since we're going to be AFKing it, I kind of just want it to have its own specific chests. I'll have them close by to each other, but for the most part, I'm just going to keep them separate for now. And I'm going to be doing a simple filter for special items. I will get all the special items that we have, at least one of them, and putting them into a hopper line that kind of just pulls them down because they will pull out the special items. We don't really need chests for them, so I don't really need to filter them that much by having like them flown to chests, because we're not really going to get many special items from doing this in general. Maybe later on we will, but whatever. So yeah, I'm going to be building another one of these, and this is just the modified. I say modified, but it's a left version instead of a right version of the sparkles one, like I mentioned earlier, just because if I had them going to the right, it would cover over the fish here, which I do actually have to set that up for this one to actually go down too. So I'll probably do a similar setup to over here, where I have fence gates to prevent the fish from just landing on top of the blocks. I don't know. I'll figure it out for this at some point. So I'm just going to get this built, and I still don't have an answer from Booty, so it's just going to be built in oak, most likely. Actually, no, I will do it in cherry wood for him too, because he really likes pink. Just remembering that now. So yeah, I will be doing that then, and I'll be back, honestly, probably when I get done building this. If I do, if I don't, I will see you guys tomorrow. So this is going to be the last clip of the day. I did figure out the water situation here, and I realized that I don't really need chains because they don't really do anything special. I'm realizing now, I think Bob just really liked using chains for stuff. Maybe fishing was like part of his setup with it, but this setup, I'm still gonna have to just turn and do that anyway, and then kill mobs. And then when that fish comes in, I don't know if having an actual block or an actual like full, my inventory wasn't full. I don't know if having a full water block makes it so you can fish quicker. It might, and if it is, I'll just set all these up to be full water blocks. Actually, this one I can't. I can only set like this back one to be, and I'll figure it out or something. Not like we're actually trying to min-max fishing. It's kind of just there as a secondary thing while we're doing another thing, so it doesn't really need to be the best setup for it. Yeah, so I did that, and I also figured out the water system. So I don't know if I got it within the last clip, but I realized with the water system running from this way to this way, the water would stop like here, and you kind of need it to go more because you can have this be the start of one or the where a sign would be. So I could actually pick up this sign. This sign's not needed to be there. So I was going to push the stuff this way and have it go out that way, but I'm going to be pushing it this way. And then when I go to build my storage system, I'll have it like flow down. I'll just have the storage system start, and I'll have it on the same level as how far I have to drop the the cows, because I do want to drop them through lava, I think, because lava kind of kills them like one tick earlier than these. These tick it 5 times, and I think lava only ticks it twice. I don't know. I think soul fire might be just the easier way of doing it, but I don't want to have a clog up of cows and it doesn't actually keep up. Granted, we're not really going to be using cows the entire time, because once we can, we want to try to get the sniffers, because cows don't make as much as sniffers. And we're also going to be lowering the amount of cow spawners we have because of IS upgrades. And once we actually unlock the new spawners, well, maybe not, because we have 25 spawner spaces. We may not actually have to, and we could upgrade that even more. So I don't know. This is all future stuff that I don't really know fully. Just like there's a lot of space here that is not needed up on this one, but it's kind of just there. I might just set up some personal chests up here, or even tear down the chest storage that I have down here and rebuild it up there. And by rebuild it, I mean rebuild a different one that actually looks a bit nicer, because this does not look very nice. And I did this real quick with the items that I had, which was basically nothing. But I don't think Kate really wants to reorganize this or move all this stuff up, and I don't really want to do that either. Yeah, so we did get some more stuff done today. I don't know if I mentioned all of them, but Kate got a few different things done. Kate broke her sword again. I put L. She said shut up. She did unlock carrots today. So with our studies, we did get carrots unlocked within crops, which we're so close to getting potatoes unlocked soon. I say so close, but we're one crop away from getting potatoes, which is really nice that we got this done already, which is kind of crazy with how quickly we've gone through it. 50,000. So that grew really quickly. And Kate got the wood done. I don't know if I mentioned it already or not. But yeah, I got up there built, and I'm still building up there. I still want to get a few more things done up there. And Booty got creeper in the studies up. That is store. That is not studies. Or in here, we got creepers up to, oh, we can almost get up to proficient. Wow, we are almost at looting 4, which is really good, because I do have another looting 3. We are 1.17 away from it, which is really nice. Then all these shoot up to 50. We currently aren't really grinding any of these. I don't think that we can get anything from these besides just unlocking the next tier with any of these. So it doesn't really matter for us to level them up more. I mean, we can level them up to get to ×2 cell, but it's kind of not really worth it. It might be worth it at some point, but that's why we have this setup, because it's easier for us to grind a specific mob while hitting the other mobs that we have. At some point, I will have to actually expand the area, because it will not fit any 2x2 mobs, and I can just like expand the area above it so that it could sit there and it will still get hit by the sweeping edge. Yeah, so that's all I'm really going to be doing for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. I know I said I might not actually record this clip, but I did actually get to doing it. It is currently 9 o'clock for me, so I do have to go to bed so I can wake up in the morning for work, which sucks, but it is what it is. I need to make money somehow. Yeah, so I will see you guys in tomorrow's clip. Welcome back Today is day 50. We are 10 days away from being 60 days in, which is basically 2 months, and the season is almost already halfway over, which is kind of insane. But yeah, so today I am going to be finishing up the storage system, be putting down some more ice because I want the items to actually move fairly quickly. I'm going to probably having them go around so the storage system, actually, I'll put the storage system over here because I want to have the cows over here. Never mind. Yeah. So I am going to be putting the storage system over here. I'll have it run into a chest so it can line up on the edge of it. So it could actually get pulled into the hoppers. And I don't know really how many chests I'm going to be putting down, but at some point I will figure that out because I don't know how many I really need. Yeah, so I'm gonna get that built, and I am gonna be using a redstone for sorting out lapis, and honestly only lapis currently, but I will set up for other things to be sorted. I'm probably gonna have it set up so I can sort out at least like 5 different things. So I'm gonna have like 3 for lapis and then 2 extra, or yeah, 5 different things, 3 for lapis, and then I'm gonna have 4 for other things that I will just put something in its place for now. Yeah, so I will see you guys later when I actually get that built. If you want to see more of my building stuff, I do stream over on Twitch, and my link will be in the description. I think I've mentioned this one of the past few days. So yeah, I'll be doing that on there. It's kind of easier, and I don't really want to do too much replay mod for during the week videos because then the whole thing is basically just a big replay mod. And yeah, I will see you guys when I get done building. All right, so I am back from building. I did complete this. I ended up moving the water block one further on in here. So it is one further on this one. I mean, I could have just done that on all of them probably and pushed the water even further, but I still need to put a sign down anyway. So it does work. I do have all the filters in for all of these. These are all the special mobs that we can get currently. As we expand it, I'll just put multiple in the same hopper, or I could even just put them. I probably should have just left room for me to expand it. Yeah, I didn't think that through. I'll think of something. I'll probably pull it out from here more because we'll have a bigger thing, and then I could just loop it back into hovering over these. But for currently, this is good enough because we have lapis, iron, copper, coal, we have gunpowder, we have raw or special pork chop, we got rabbits, we got frogs, and we got chicken. And I still do have to put one more here, but I currently don't have it, but I can still technically set it up for now. But it's going to be special redstone for this one. I'll get that set up for this, and I'll just put the extra block in there for now. Yeah, so even if it's worst case scenario and the block goes all the way over here, it will still flow all the way through, flow all the way down to the end, and get put into the bulk storage, which since it's riding on the edge here, it'll go into one of either hopper. So that should have fallen either on the left side or the right side of this in the bulk storage, which I think it's going to fall on this side first. Hopefully it does actually get picked up by the other one too. I don't know. If it doesn't, I'll fix it and make it better. But yeah, so we do have a calculator. Pull that up real quick. So it's 8 by 6. So we do have 48 double chests because it is... Wait, actually, never mind. It's doubled that. So 92 double chests for bulk storage of anything else that comes through. So we can kind of just pull everything out and sell it. And yeah, it's fairly easy setup. I only have 2 things for lapis because I realized when I started doing the redstone that each of these uses 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's redstone torch down here, which is 6. So as you can tell, I only have 1 sky dust. So I ended up having to upgrade the redstone so that we can fit more. And I don't want to take up too much redstone for doing sorting systems because I do want to do redstone farms. They definitely need to bump up the amount of redstone that you can get because you really can't do anything currently. You have all these sticky pistons. You have all these pistons, and you can't really do much with redstone because redstone is so much more expensive to upgrade. Like, yeah, I don't even think you can really use all the pistons with the upgrades, which is kind of funny. Maybe because they expect more redstone flying machines and pistons, or it would be good to have cheap pistons on that. But I think observers count towards redstone limit. They may not. And if they don't, that's honestly kind of busted because observers are really good. But yeah. So that is all of the storage for today. Honestly, it's probably all I'm going to be doing for recording for today. I am wanting to do some mining. So let me throw all this stuff into this chest over here. Okay, let me just throw everything into my PV6. I lied, PV7. There we go. For everything besides my tools in my PV7. And let's test out to see how well this works out with the stuff, because it's going to be fishing and mining. I'm going to go all the way to this last one, which I did build this one for booty. Kate wants me to change mine over to nope, there we go, mine over to cherry too because of how it is. Let's just do some mining. I'm getting some fishing done. And if you were wondering why mine sounds different, I have a resource pack that changes it from the normal fishing sound to that. Oh, I did end up getting that fish. Well, I'll figure that out. So these should have been heading down. Hopefully at some point I mined some lapis so that I could actually get some lapis tests. I don't know if I did get any lapis. I did get 2 fish, so this side is picking up some and this side is picking up also. It is going to mix the drops, which is fine by me, but I want to get some lapis in here so I can test that. Let's just go over to this one and check out this one, which I did say the last one was for booty. Any of them could be for booty, really. Oh yeah, that one I pick it up too. Huh. Well, I'll have to play around more with this. I'll probably put like a trap. I'll probably put like a block here instead of the chain so that I don't pick it up through. I still might though. Yeah, so let's see the lapis get pulled out. Oh, I did something wrong with it. Oh, no, I forgot these have to fill up somewhat still. So it is at 10. So both these have to fill up before they actually start pulling out. I forgot it has to fill up to like 48 or something like that. I don't think we got any special items, but we can check to see if I got any. I didn't do like any mining, so I would be very surprised if I did. But yeah, so that is the full storage system for now. I do actually have to build a platform down there so that we can stand and not just have to float there. I'll just do cherry wood because why not? I have cherry wood there. Decoration really isn't like my strong suit, as you can tell by my Neapolitan floor. Yeah, so let's do this. All right, sorry about the barking, but I'm going to place this stuff down real quick because she's probably going to bark again. But yeah, so this is all I'm really going to be doing for today. I'm probably going to move the mobs up here at some point. Kate wanted to kill them all out, but I'll just move the mobs up here and let her do that up here instead. But yeah, so I will be back tomorrow. I'm probably just going to do more grinding. The studies, we are currently 100% done with wood. We are 71% done with fishing. We are 41 on crops, 46 on ore, and 54 on mobs. So we'll get those finished up hopefully within the next few weeks. Yeah, so I will see you guys then. Peace for now. Welcome back to day 52. Today I'm going to be moving over the cows to up here. I am not going to be putting it into the mass storage system that I have down here because I don't really feel like I need to. I'm just going to have it AFK into its own sort of system. I'm going to do the same sort of thing with the special items though, where I put the special items being taken out. We'll get that done. I don't know why I flew up here. I have to put it down there. Yeah, so we have 6 spawners in total. We have 1 charged cow spawner that I charged for some reason, and I'm going to make it so that the drop is far enough where I could use lava with the soul sand, with the soul, nope, not soul sand, soul soil thing, whatever they're called, campfires. But yeah, I actually just realized I have to rebuild the soul soil campfires. But yeah, I'll be back when I'm done and finished with that, and the collection system too, because I'm just going to do the same collection system that I had done before. So yeah, I will see you guys then, and then I'll probably just do some grinding. Studies. Kate did end up getting proficient unlocked for mangrove. We're kind of just taking mangrove slowly. We do really want to actually get up to the expert on mangrove, but we're not going to be able to get that quickly. I do want to point out this though. This is day 52 and we're almost halfway through the season, which is kind of insane. And we are almost at Underworld because Kate has actually been grinding the mobs a lot. So we are 63% through mobs when before I think we were at like 40%. So she has gotten us up like 20%, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So great. We've been getting a lot of fishing done, it looks like too. I haven't really been doing much grinding since I've been doing all this building for up here. But once I get done building the cow spawner, I'm probably going to do some mining and fishing while chilling on stream. Yeah, I will get this building done and begin to AFK while mining and fishing. So I will see you guys then. All right, I'm back after building, and I just want to grab my stuff so I can start mining and fishing. But yeah, so fairly simple setup. I just have it up here. I have them falling far enough to where they fall through the lava and pass through. I have this covered up just so people can't throw stuff on. Yeah, I have it going. I have a filter hopper right here so we can get the special raw beef out of it, and that's just going to pull out from this one before it goes into there, and hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, I could just shift all this over by one and put that below it. But yeah, so this should work, and we'll get all the collections here. I don't think we're going to need any more than just this for collection. If we need more, I could just expand it more. And also with how I have it set up with the hoppers, it should fill up this one, this layer first, and then go to this layer. Sometimes some things do spill over into the chests here. I noticed when I built it down there, but it should be fine. It's not like that little bit matters that much. Yeah, I'm gonna start fishing and mining. I kind of wish I could do like a fish filter, but all the fish are different, and there's so many different things for the fish, and I don't want to do what Mr. Ma has. Their island is not open to the public currently, but he has a huge hopper line, and he's filtering out every single fish type. So yeah, well, not even fish type, every single fish of every single fish type. So it's insane to me. But yeah, I am going to mine. Our studies that we currently are at for ores is 50, nope, not 56, 46, and our fishing is at 71. And for my skills, which I am currently saving up to get 3 points for mining so I can get one of the mining branches, because increased XP is actually not that good for mining, and duologist is really good. The fortune, I don't think I'm going to get. I think I'm just going to get the drill one, because you can use this to really destroy any blocks instantly. Double the chance of mining knowledge, plus it's really good to get the double chance for mining and the extra chance, triples chance pet egg finder. That's kind of cool. I feel like that should really go on the pet egg branch, not that branch. Odd. Yeah. So it's whatever. I'm getting distracted. I am at 144 on mining, and I am at 49 on fishing. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that. I don't think I'm going to be doing a finishing clip for this video. So if you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see some more, please subscribe, because you guys will actually be able to see my stuff in your subscribers thing. I'm tired. I've been up for way too long today. Yeah, so see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.